Okay guys, I need you to always note that a good pilot must always fly the aircraft in such a way that he will have the opportunity to fly the aircraft the next day. So you should always give provisions for every day, and that's what we're going to be discussing today, about etiquette of a good pilot. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay guys, before we dive into this video, this is Princess Anu-TV, and we talk on aviation, motivation and adventure. If you've not subscribed, make sure you click on the subscribe button and click on the bell so that whenever I post any of our videos, you'll be able to see. Number one thing we are going to be talking about concerning the etiquette of a good pilot, it's about avoiding to lie. Do not lie. Don't lie about your health. Don't lie when you're on the controls. You cannot imagine yourself, okay, you're in downwind and you're already saying final, or you're in base leg and you're already qualified. Like, you need to put yourself together and tell the truth when you're on control, so that you don't end up clashing with someone else, or the controller assumes, oh, this guy's at this position, meanwhile he's at this other position. For you not to die early, my brother, make sure you always say the truth. So that's number one. Talking about is a good pilot must always be ready to learn. You need to be able to learn from your colleagues. You need to be able to learn from your instructors, as in ever ready to learn. Oh, there's a new information. Wow, guy, tell me what's happening. You flew this route yesterday. How far? What's going on? Oh, you flew this aircraft. How far? How is the aircraft performing and everything? You need to be always ready to learn, so that you can know what's happening around you. It's part of situational awareness. You need to be. Number three thing we are going to be discussing about is that a pilot must be meticulous. Like, always be ready. The little details, you need to take your time. Don't assume, oh, I'm going to be here in so time. Maybe you can make mistakes, or you're trying to look at your checklist, you just run through. You have to be meticulous. You have to take your time to look at these things, because you're going to be in the air and there's no parking space in the air. Both of us, we know that there's no parking space in the air. So you better take your time, so that you don't end up going up to the sky and wishing you were on the ground. Remember that adage, it's better to be on ground and be saying, okay, you want to be in the sky, than to be in the sky and be wishing that you're on ground. You know what I mean? A good pilot must always have a good attitude. You need to be able to respect people. You need to be able to respect your instructor, whether in flying school, whether in your airline, wherever you are. You need to have a good attitude. You should be known for the kind of attitude you have. A good attitude. And guys, lastly, a good pilot must always be able to relate with people around him. Like, you need to be able to communicate wisely, like with your friends. Like, because you're going to be flying with people, you're not just going to fly with yourself for the rest of your life, except you want to fly for fun anyways, okay, and you want to keep carrying yourself. If not, if you're going to be flying bigger jets, you need to be able to communicate with people around. You need to be able to relate. That's what we call multi-crew coordination. So you need to be able to learn this for you to be a good pilot. So guys, thanks for watching today's video. You know, click on the links in the description box and you will see other videos that will make you better, even in this your career